she allowed you to marry her husband. She collects money from her husband to buy you things, and she makes sure that you are comfortable in her husband's house. All you could do was to push her out of the marriage. This is the story of a young lady who has married for so many years and has not gotten a child. So the husband family members were not happy. So they asked her to leave so that they can marry another wife for their son. But this woman refused to give up. She told her husband, instead of marrying an outsider, why not marry my best friend? And the husband got married to her best friend, and both of them started living together. So she ensured that her best friend is comfortable in her husband's house. God being so kind, both of them got pregnant, and the same day they gave birth. So in the hospital where they gave birth, when she came back from unconsciousness, they told her that her son is already dead. She cried, but she took it as part of life. And after that, she started living her normal life, without any form of, suspect. She continued her life. But she started praying that God should give her another child. Anywhere she goes to, they told her that your child is still alive. But where is the child? She cannot find the child. So one day, her co-wife that her husband married, which happened to be her best friend, child got ill, and they took the child to the hospital, and the hospital requires blood, and the co-wife blood could not match with the son, and they test match, and she was the one that donated for her co-wife's son, and life continues. So, but according to her, in the dream, she will be hearing the cry of her son. So she decided to seek spiritual help, and she made this prophet, and the prophet told her to call her co-wife, and her co-wife came, and the prophet told the co-wife, tell your co-wife that you married her husband, what happened to her children that you are carrying. And the lady was surprised. The lady denied, the co-wife denied, he didn't do anything. And immediately the prophet told the lady, the son that this woman that you called your best friend is carrying is your son. She took the son from your womb. She exchanged the son. And let me shock you, you were carrying twins. She went to a babalawo and she sacrificed one of your twins, and the other one, she stole it from your womb, and he carried it, and that is when she is carrying on her back. And the lady denied, and the prophet prayed fire on the woman, and the woman started confessing what she did and started asking for forgiveness, that she did it in order to push the woman away so that she can take over the marriage. Somebody who brought you into her home to marry her husband, and immediately the woman dived to her son and carried her son, and later she was arrested. Well, I know the finish. I don't even know what to say for women who are going extra mile to make sure that their mate or their fellow woman or woman is in pain. It is very, very bad. Remember that the person you are dealing with, the person you carry problem and give, we look for solution, and when she look for solution, your secret will be open. At the end of the day, you will carry double portion of that problem.